yeah, no. Anyways, well, Pavlovsky. Where are we here? Bravo, Google demons. I had to put this back in here. The formatting of this is just like, what the hell is this? What the hell is this, right? So now somebody with computer skills could probably tell me, well, look, if you go down to 100, like, how is that? You know what I mean? You like to confuse people, don't you? Don't you, right? Let's see, now you come over here and it's like, what the fuck? I can't hardly even read that, right? So well, and you've just went and you've removed all the pictures now. Well, now that's getting a little ridiculous, right? Yeah. Well, chances are good, and this is why I have to do 2 devices now, that you're going to screw the screen capper on this. So I'm just got to the point now where I might need another device now to just audio record at the same time. Not like you couldn't screw all of them at the same time, but it's like whatever. The higher ups are catching everything you do, right? So, yeah, well, remember the Bulgarian elder was talking about that being the higher ups, the cloud ship, right? I'm not going to waste a lot of time on this. Is just a little short for Rumble Puppet. Like, look at the format of this. So screw that. We'll go back over to where I was actually working on the thing, because at least here it's reasonable. But yeah, the Google demons, and I was just saying in the video previous to that, and you can check out the link from here if Rumble doesn't screw me again. This will be in low quality as the last one was, but I'm just emailing this little short that I'll do on a drive file as well, okay? All right, because Pavlovsky's probably going to screw me again. I've fixed up and changed a couple of things here, but it backs up everything I've been saying as far as how you're using your mind control weapons to flip people on me. Everybody from like the elders that did a flip in months to this Helen creature that's now pretty much been confirmed a thief. I'll try an email. Actually, you know what? The last separate email from the first notice that went out, and she actually paid me first time out of months that she paid me, and she said, well, no, I got your email every month, the 20th, blah blah blah. Well, I tried to text her again the 20th of last month. Well, like, so what, I gotta bother you every month now for your obligations? Like, what are you? Well, you're Vax and a borged out creature too. But now it turns out it's even worse. They can control people's minds without even this technology. And it's not like anybody doesn't have this in us, because they're putting it in the spray, it's in the food. Well, this blue screen thing, there was a good little clip. I think I have a bookmark somewhere. But blue, it affects with the mind. So it's weird too. And once out of like 30 times I've turned this thing on, there was a nice backdrop. My other Asus was, it always had a picture, your login picture. It was there, but like this blue screen thing comes on, this new garbage. But the other day it's turned on and it had a nice picture of like mountains and shit behind it. Like, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Like, why did it choose that one time to do that? All right. So this is just a quick of today's failed upload. I'm going to put this on a drive and send an email to POZIOMKA. I'm not appearing. It's a double-edged sword, like I say. I'm not going to get my... Well, it's not justice. It's just you. Right. So, anyway... technically, if I don't appear, you can put a warrant out, but you've got the second notice now, and I'm going to pay for this little dinky app here. And because of all this fuckery and screw, is that even a word? From Rumble Puppet here, I haven't been able to finish. And, well, this shit goes back 7 years now, right? It's obviously getting worse now, but, yeah. And there are links to, hold on a second. Jack Musk has proven more complicit as well. All right. This is a fact as well. Google Drive, well, you actually let that one up in about 15 minutes. It stalled at a minute there for a bit. That's why I did this one. I said, be nice, you Google demons, right? Right? Well, the video in question is all things what? Warrior calls. And that right there. So basically, it's backing up and confirming everything that I suspected. All right. So the link's in that PDF now. If Google doesn't screw that, hold on a second. Shit. Well, where was I again? On this one. Well, I have to do multiple. Because, Brave's screwed too. So, like, Brave's... Hold on. You know what? Who cares? This has already gone on long enough, and like I'm wasting time here again. And that's part and parcel of what you guys do, right? Well, no, you wanted me to fail all this stuff, so I couldn't have my ducks in a row for today's appearance, and all it would have been is a plea. And here's the thing: a plea is acknowledging the policy charge. I don't want a plea. And at the beginning, I wanted it adjourned. But it's like, I kind of want my day in court, even though I have the right to free travel. Your policies they're irrelevant to me. I never made no contract, and even if I did, I never had any contract. And even if I did have a license, technically that would be just for work and insurance purposes. And keeping the faith and being of good behavior for my perspective. Whatever. Right. But technically, I don't need that shit. Right? So, in that sense, I should not want my day in court and have an outright dismissal, and could if I played my cards right. But in the other sense, none of that would have happened if it wasn't for what your bar pig master's done in Alberta. Right? So, double-edged sword, right? So, like Pavlovsky here fucking me on another one. Double-edged sword again. Because you're trying to get me not to finish this stuff. But in the end, it's like a boomerang. Because you just gave me more evidence of what you're doing here, right? So, no, I'm going to send that. And if Google decides to fuck me again, well, Google's actually been... other than jamming me up on uploads and not giving me my accounts back. There's a whole video for that too, by the way. Right? The whole bell thing I'm looking at right here. Video playback, these ones here. I leave that there as a constant reminder for y'all. Like that, you know how much shit I'm sitting on here? And no, it's not on this computer. So blow it up if you want. Well, it is there. There's bad places. Don't worry, right? I'm a fucking idiot, right? Well, no. Technically, you could come in here and well, you wouldn't boot this door down, but you most certainly could pull it out. Right. Worry not, though. By the time you figure that out, you'll have my foot in your fucking face. All right, well, but you got big guns, and it'd be okay if you put a fucking bullet in me. Actually, you'd be doing me a favor. Well, you got no right to come in here, but you could. All right, but you could. Right. I say bring it on, you know. Why? Because this fucking world needs me more than I need it. It doesn't seem to want me. So put a bullet in me anytime. You'd be doing me a favor. Absolutely. Turn this fucking Luciferian garbage off now. Did they fuck me in my screen cap? No, look at that. Wow. Jeez, this multiple devices thing. It's probably a good idea, no doubt.